Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. We're the daily podcast that gets you started on the right foot and always with a positive vibe. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, January 3rd. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's get started with Season 2 of the podcast. I'm so glad you are here and along for the ride. Now let's check out the weather in the San Diego area. This morning, it's drizzly and 53 degrees. Tonight, the sun will set at 4:54 p.m., and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:51 a.m. It looks like we're in for a day of rain and possibly a thunderstorm after 10 a.m. High temp near 61. Southwest wind 5 to 15 mile per hour. Wind could gust as high as 25. Chance of precipitation is 90%. New rainfall amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. Tonight, a chance of showers. Mostly cloudy with a low around 49. Northwest wind 10 to 20 mile per hour with gusts as high as 30. And now the surf report. It's looking stormy here through early January with a series of west-northwest swells for this week. The first is being whipped up right now and tracking towards the Alaskan Gulf. A mid to longer period west-northwest swell will be moving in today, then peaking later tomorrow, with chest-to-head high waves at good exposures, while top breaks hit overhead. Pacific Beach in South San Diego is looking 4 to 7 feet today and very choppy. Best time to ride will be before 9 a.m. It looks like it's smoothing out on Thursday and Friday. The first low tide today will be 2.4 feet just before 9 a.m. with a 3-foot high tide just after 1:30 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Scripps in La Jolla reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Nights are going to be chilly. It will be mostly sunny from Thursday to Saturday with highs in the low 60s. Nights will be mostly clear with lows in the mid-40s. Showers are possible Saturday night through Sunday, with a mostly cloudy low around 50 and a partly sunny high near 58. And now a chance of showers continues into Sunday night with a low around 42. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in the divine experience of their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny sent you. In top news, Bitcoin, the renowned digital currency, is on the cusp of a significant shift, potentially entering the mainstream financial world. This movement is symbolized by the impending introduction of Bitcoin, exchange-traded funds, otherwise known as ETFs. These ETFs, which could soon be traded on major exchanges like NASDAQ, promise to simplify Bitcoin investment, making it as straightforward as investing in other assets. Recent legal developments have favored the crypto industry, diminishing the Securities and Exchange Commission's previous concerns about market manipulation and investor protection. Analysts predict that Bitcoin ETFs could attract significant investment, possibly reaching $60 billion in market cap within a few years. These developments represent a bridge between the traditional financial world and the crypto domain, appealing especially to investors seeking to diversify with a bit of cryptocurrency in their portfolios. However, the inherent volatility of digital currencies remains a huge risk factor. Now let's talk science. Machine learning is emerging as a key tool in earthquake prediction. Traditional warning systems provide short-term alerts, but have limitations like false positives. Researchers previously skeptical of earthquake prediction are now embracing machine learning, investigating slow-motion fault line behavior and other data, including seismic noise and animal behavior. Advances in understanding earthquake physics and technology, particularly machine learning applications, could improve prediction accuracy. Despite challenges, such as the unpredictability of earthquakes and current technological constraints, machine learning offers new ways to analyze complex data, potentially leading to more effective forecasting methods. And in business news, Starlink, Elon Musk's satellite connectivity company, was initially awarded $886 million in rural broadband subsidies, but later deemed ineligible by the FCC. The decision, rooted in doubts about Starlink's ability to meet service promises, particularly low-latency, high-speed internet, resulted from a closer examination of their application. While Starlink had plans to serve numerous locations across 35 states, the FCC prioritized responsible use of public funds for expanding rural broadband access. Despite Starlink's recent traffic growth, the FCC highlighted the unproven nature of satellite internet for large-scale, high-speed broadband. This decision reflects the ongoing debate about the feasibility and reliability of emerging internet technologies in underserved areas. Now on to sports. The college football national championship is set. It's the Michigan Wolverines versus the Washington Huskies. The two undefeated teams will meet on January 8th. As of now, Michigan is a 3.5-point favorite. Tonight, the Lakers are at home taking on the Heat, and the Clippers are on the road to play the Suns. In hockey last night, the Kings, playing at home, lost to the Maple Leafs 3-0. And tonight, the Ducks are at home to take on the Maple Leafs. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio in your area to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in North and South County, San Diego. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits, connecting Pilates to enhanced core strength, improved flexibility, and better posture. It's a well-supported avenue for physical and mental health in just a few dedicated sessions. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more, be sure to tell them Sunny Mornings sent you by. And now back to the show. In local news, car thefts, particularly of Kia and Hyundai, are increasing, partly fueled by social media trends. These vehicles have become targets due to a viral challenge that demonstrates how to steal them, often resulting in damaged steering columns and switches. San Diego, along with 16 other cities, has sued Kia and Hyundai for not including standard anti-theft technology. Local repair shops have noted a rise in such thefts, with over 5,700 car thefts reported in San Diego this year, a 33% increase from 2018. Hotspots include Otay Mesa, San Isidro, downtown areas, Pacific Beach, and North Park. Keep an eye out and consider looking into an anti-theft device. And in entertainment news, here are the top 3 most anticipated shows to start streaming in January. The prequel, Ted series, starts Thursday, January 11th on Peacock. If you liked the movies, you'll be definitely looking forward to this series from the always funny Seth MacFarlane. Season 4 of True Detective premieres on Sunday, January 14th on HBO Max. This season is called Night Country and features Jodie Foster. And last but not least, Mandy Patinkin stars in the new Death and Other Details on Hulu. They are calling it Nice Out Meets White Lotus. Well, goodness me, I'm hooked already. Death and Other Details starts on January 16th. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, it's from Winston Churchill. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. So don't lose your enthusiasm today. It's hump day. And that's a wrap for this morning. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow for more news and updates. Have an amazing day, my good friends. Whether you're heading to work, an event, or just enjoying the day, stay safe and enjoy yourself to the fullest. We'll be back tomorrow with another Sunny Mornings podcast. Thanks for tuning in.